Main quest time, let's go! It is nighttime, and you should be waiting for me. So let's go.
I lack information pertinent to this task.
No worries.
Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
We can handle things. How do I get upstairs again? Actually, isn't it like right here? Can I just... Nope. Just bumbling through this.
What does this say?
Fine.
Hurt to take a peek.
Oh, wait, it's actually there. Here, I made it like a normal person.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to
Why is this?
Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
This is doing wonky controller things again. Hopefully my mouse is not interfering. Anyway, yes, there's things to do. Tell me of the Queen Regent.
You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deeza's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options.
Are you gonna make me stealth? You know this game doesn't have stealth mechanics, right?
I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots.
So you have free reign to enter the palace, but you haven't found anything. And you want me to go in when I have no idea where anything is, putting myself at great risk? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action.
So you want me to take reckless action when my life is on the line? Fine.
What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you?
I suppose I don't really have a choice now, do I? Your rationale doesn't quite line up with me, though.
I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn.
It's like now?
Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Actually, what time is it now? It is... How do I read this thing? Oh, it's not quite midnight yet, actually. It's still early evening. So how do we go about this? Should actually look at the thing. Queen Regent Disa would pursue her ambitions at any cost, even at the expense of the kingdom. If you are to put an end to her schemes, you must uncover the evidence to prove them. Slip into the palace through the rear gate between the hours of midnight and dawn, and search the Queen Regent office for incriminating evidence. Okay. We're kind of still early. But, I mean, I don't know how much else there is to do at the moment.
We've a need to visit the palace.
Yeah, seems so. I mean, I can head up there, but I don't know if it's a good time for that. Unless we can just go.
All the little tidbit I heard from the locals.
That's not a thing, that's a skull.
To changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
So... I mean... It's not midnight, but it is night. So will this be fine?
Pray slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
It's fine, don't worry.
Never to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Is this the way to the palace? Am I allowed? Or am I gonna get yelled at?
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
So as before, pawns can't enter the palace grounds?
The Arisen.
You are the Arisen?
Ah, yes.
Yes? The captain gave me your description.
Did he mention my glasses? Because those are newer, compared to when he last saw me.
Follow me!
Got it. Still valid. The time is right. We're just gonna run through there? There's people there, you know? I suppose I'm accompanying a guard, but... all these people. Just gonna walk right past all of them, huh? Such stealth. Very sneak. I'd like to explore this during the day, though.
Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray be cautious, Your Majesty.
Okay, cool. Just go in here. The guardhouse. Oh boy. Let me just loot this real quick. Ooh, wait a minute. That a disguise I can use? Or at least armor pieces? Unremarkable but functional. Standard equipment for guards and sentinels. Okay, and every class can equip it, which is basically just saying, use this to disguise. Understood. Looks nice, at least. Oh yeah, I could buy these, couldn't I? Well, I don't need to anymore. There, I'm one of you guys. No need to worry. I mean, as long as I don't run into anybody, it's fine anyway. That's shiny. Writings of a soldier on duty. I cannot help but think it is strange. Pawns used to loiter around the Riftstone in droves, but I have not seen a single one for some time now. 'Tis difficult to imagine where they might have gone. I wonder if this bears reporting. Ooh. I have to go across the way? I still don't want to get caught, just in case. How does stealth even work? Like, what is line of sight here? Are you gonna make a turn? Please don't come all the way across.
I shall suffer none to disturb this peace.
I'm just patrolling. This way. Maybe? He didn't notice me, we're good. Up here? Kinda wanted to head to the main thing, but this is... I'm lost. I've never been here. I don't know why you thought I could do this. What's this room? Guest chambers. Mine. I didn't even see if there's anyone else in here. There shouldn't be, but mine. Oh! I think I have a full set for me and my pawns. At this point. Alright. This should be it. Castle offices. There's the objective. Anything else in here? No, it appears that's it. Torn letter.
Who's there?
Sven? Oh, you did say you were in the palace.
Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me.
Yeah, what are you wearing, dude? That's way different from your, like, outdoors look. I guess you are kind of in disguise, but I like those clothes.
Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light?
I'm sorry, did you say mother? The Queen Regent is your mother? Well, that explains why she's so strict.
Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner.
Well, at least you recognize it's me despite my helmet.
'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me.
You know what? That's fair. I get it.
But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender?
Yeah, sorry I kept that from you. I suppose you can understand why I would keep that a secret though, right?
Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Apparently, yeah. I think I got poisoned and then thrown into a prison camp, and it was real rough.
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Joel, no.
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once.
How? They're outside the door that I came through.
This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brant if I discover aught you should know.
I like that we now have a man on the inside that we can trust. Sven, you're great. I'm glad I helped you.
I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
I should probably apologize for telling the guard where you were trying to hide when I first met you, but listen. I didn't know who you were or what you did. You know, I didn't want an Uncle Ben moment where you go and murder someone I, like, needed. So, couldn't be too careful, but, we're good now, yeah? We're friends. Window, got it. The, dramatic pan over is... Oh my god, we're on the roof.
I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Oh, we're right here. Handy. Yeah, just hop down and don't break my face. And we're just gonna get out of here. I don't know who those people are, but I'm just gonna leave. It's fine, I'm allowed to be here. I am a guard. Actually, it's probably okay if I'm outside of the castle. It's within the castle that can become iffy. Just avoid everybody just in case, though. No one needs to know. No one needs to see. And I'm out. Where are my pawns? Oh, they hide in the corner?
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Yep. Alright, I can probably swap out now, right? Oh, I can raise the visor. Oh, that's neat. I still want my hair. That stays there. Alright. Well, I have now another set of courtly, clothing. I was gonna say armor, but it's definitely not armor.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you?
Who the hell are you? Do you only appear at night, is that why?
Oh, to think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen.
How do you know I'm the Arisen? I didn't introduce myself, you're just assuming that. And considering the Arisen is supposed to be in the palace and not to be seen, how do you just know that? How do people know I'm the Arisen? Sven didn't know that, and I hung out with him. Like, even the girl in the slums knew I was the Arisen, which I don't know how.
If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it.
Like, the whole point is I'm trying to lay low to reclaim my throne, so it's a little weird that everyone seems to know I'm the Arisen anyway. Kinda pulling me out of the moment here, especially since I stealthed in and out of the castle.
Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive. And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole.
Okay, I mean, I guess being a collector's pretty cool. I like collecting figures too.
If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead.
I was not expecting another side quest, but sure.
The man's home is located in Bakbatar.
Well...
You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
That's gonna have to wait for a while, bud, because I do not have access.
Shall we seek some answers?
Fulvio and Batal. Who are you? Do you have a quest too?
Useful ingredients.
You said quite the predicament, so maybe you do have a quest.
Beg pardon, sir.
Yep.
But might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want to hear it.
What is it, Salvatore?
See, a friend of mine has an empty house, but no use for it. And I see you round the inn rather often. Understand me?
Now, I pick up what you're putting down, but I haven't been to the inn in a while. I own a house.
Wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own.
I mean, can I inspect it first? So I can, like, see the real estate? Also, that's 200k. What kind of guy do you think I am that I just have that to put down? But at least I know you're here now.
Well, you needn't decide this very moment. Come speak with me again once your mind's set.
Is it...
I'll harvest what I can.
Is it this house here? I can't go in this house because I don't own it. I guess it would be this house. It's got 2 floors. But honestly, the house I have serves me well enough. I don't need a big house because I'm barely there. I literally just need a place to store stuff and sleep. I'm too busy out adventuring.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Like, if I weren't adventuring and I just want to settle down, then absolutely, but a little busy. Look at me, walking over here like a normal person. This is how you enter the tavern. Hey. You like the moose? That's how I snuck into the castle.
We have reached our destination.
Actually, it's more like how I snuck out, but, you know, either way, I did cool things.
There is much we ought to tend to.
I know.
How to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Tell me what I know that I can tell you what I know.
How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
There was a paper that I totally forgot to read. Here you go. A fragment of a letter that was torn to shreds. You can just make up the crest of Batal and the name Disa. Wow. The most incriminating part she left for us to pick up. Best you show this to Captain Brant. Like, the two important parts is her name and the fact that this is a correspondence to Batal. How do you screw that up? That's like taking the label off of a package, tearing it up, but leaving the entire part that's your name and address intact. Like, if you're gonna tear off, like, the sending label, so that way you don't, you know, you protect your identity and all that, why didn't you tear apart the part that had your identity? Methinks the Queen Regent ain't very bright.
This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep.
Cool.
To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son.
Yeah, I met Sven. I mean, I met him before, but I didn't know Sven was Sven.
'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one.
Okay, Palpatine.
Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King.
I noticed.
If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain here more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
Thanks for the reward. That's some money and a wakestone.
Right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
I haven't even seen her yet.
I'm not.
There is much we ought to tend to.
Anyway, next. Tell me of the Magistrate.
Your Majesty, of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate.
Waldorf salad?
Many a time has Disa demanded Waldor amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit.
Is she just saying, hey, can you amend the Constitution repeatedly? I was like, you know we gotta vote on that, right? No. That's not how it works here, I'm sure. But that'd be super suspicious. Like, you don't just do that repeatedly.
And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace.
Wow. Punished for being truly lawful neutral, huh?
Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty.
Yeah, if the law says I'm king, then, you know, he'd best be like, alright, swear fealty to you. That's what is right.
What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release?
Sounds good to me.
I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Great, stealthing again.
Follow me, if you would.
Sure. Alright, let me take a look at this jail key, though. Because I have a makeshift jail key. It will break after a single use. Of sturdy make, it will serve as many times as needed. I wonder... Can I make a copy of this? Can I dupe this to have an eternal key instead of a breakable makeshift one? And I have the makeshift one from DLC. I think you can buy them. You definitely can't craft them anymore because no one drops shackles. Well, maybe I haven't seen any with a few bandits I've come across. It was so easy in the first one, because it's just, if you have a shackle and ore, or some rock, you can make a makeshift key. I want to dupe this. I want to dupe this. I know I said go, but... Let's take an ox cart back to the checkpoint town. Instead, let's postpone that real quick. Or slow. I went the wrong way again. I always mistake this turn. I gotta go around the barbershop. And then, actually, let me take a look at the map, because I want to confirm how this goes. Wait. No, I don't understand how this goes. Because this is the main road, and it goes this way, right? But the ox cart is always facing inward, which confused... Oh, I guess it goes around. Like, it comes in here, then goes around this way, and then out. Like, at first I assumed it went this way, but then I'm like, that doesn't make any sense, because that goes straight to the castle. Which, why would you take the cart, like, straight up to the castle? Yeah, see, it came in this way, and I'm like, why would you go that way? I'm slightly curious to see how that leads, because I haven't gone this way. And now I know exactly where I am, because this is the fountain, this is Noble Quarter. Alright, yeah, no, so it just goes around. If I didn't sleep, I'd probably see that. Do I have anything that is perishable? Just green wash. Is anyone else? The noon bloom's gonna rot, but that's not my problem. Nothing else. You picked up a lot of stuff, huh? Alright, then let's take the cart back to the checkpoint, and I want to get this thing duped. What did I just leap off of? This is the tiniest of ledge.
I'm not taking any pass.
Yeah, it's too late, huh? I'll wait for the morning. We'll, break in after I have a spare key.
The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Yes.
This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Oh, the dialogue is slightly different if you haven't gotten on yet. That's neat. If you sit down, he's just like, pay me first, dude. I'm not taking you anywhere. But now he's like, before you get on, you know, just make sure you pay. Alright, off we go.
Lost track of time.
I kind of want to see this thing go off. See it go around the whole, roundabout. Move, so that way I can doze off. I'm not dozing off now, but... We're just not gonna move?
If you're in need of a ride, choose now or now.
Oh! That's neat. Okay. So I wait until, when I use the thing, I wait just until right before. And then he rings it before he leaves as part of his, cycle. So that's how you know. Whenever you hear the bell, that's the ox cart is about to leave. So it's like, you better get on soon if you want to. That's neat. I like seeing their routines. Oh, this ox cart is stuttering real bad.
Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
Oh, it locked my camera angle. Alright, why do they look like they're going up the... Now I'm extra confused. Where are my pawns going? We should be going around, right? Okay, yeah, we're going around to go out. I don't know where my pawns are going. They're very confused at the direction. Alright, good. Now that I have confirmed this is exactly how it works, despite it being...
We've got goblins!
What do you mean we got goblins?
I am here.
Goblins? What? What? What are you doing inside the town, you stupid?
Nicely done. That's enough.
Cool, level 30.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
I just got on. Where did they spawn in from? They had to have been running up the entire time we were going around the circle. Does that count as the attack? Does that mean I can sleep and we can make it there immediately? Because there were goblins. Wow, we did make it immediately.
I lack information pertinent to this.
That's crazy. We hadn't even gotten out of the city and there were goblins attacking the cart. What kind of spawn, like, setup is that? It's really funny. Like, being on the cart must have triggered that. It's like, what? Why, though? Hello, sir.
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself.
You are a liar, though. That's kind of your whole deal, isn't it?
Ah, I see you desire one of my masters.
Make one of these.
Very well.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me it's going to make a fake one, but 5,000 is not bad for a key that I'll never have to replace.
Have your order crafted in good time.
Yep.
A little patience.
You have anything new? No. See, you sell makeshift jail keys, but if I could just, you know, have an eternal one that doesn't break, then I'm going to take 200% advantage of that. I don't know what else I need a jail key for, but, you know, I'd rather have one that didn't break. Permanence makes it... This is a big rat. Come here. I don't want to grab the person. Where's the rat? Why can't I pick up the rat? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the... Not... I can't pick up the rat, apparently. That's unfortunate. Because that is a big rat. Have I been here? Possibly. Didn't make it. I'm fine. We're fine. Hello?
You looked in on Sir Meriden. I'm glad to know it. He's a lonesome fellow. Methinks he could use a friend.
He's not a pleasant fellow. Apparently he only likes it when you look rich. Doesn't matter if you are rich, you just gotta look it. Luckily, I managed to, procure some clothing that he would accept. Didn't even buy it, I stole it. I mean, acquired it. Yeah, that. Oh yeah, wasn't the guy up here also a shop? The guy helped his, grandson? I'm gonna check in with you.
Need anything?
What did you have? You have a regular fairy stone. Oh, 5% discount because I helped you. You got potions. And you got stuff. Oh, you have savagery and stoutness extract. Are you Fornival? These are the next closest things to periaps. I don't know if these stack this time, but are you Fornival? Interesting. Well, it's fine. I don't need anything. I'll talk to you.
Times change, but there's always coin to be made.
Indeed.
Stop by again soon.
I'll see ya.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
It's true.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Ash, you just need to not be a bi goblin. You can be a loot goblin, but not a bi goblin.
Particularly near the board.
Having the Almace would be nice. I don't have the money for it, but it'd be nice. I still don't have the money for Spite. And you don't have Duo Spears. I'm still confused at how Malorian plate exists in this world. The Blade Wielder's coat does look really nice. I can't afford it, but it's super clean. It's like a better version, not better version, but it's a better coat than the surcoat that I have. Like, I like the surcoats, but it's better if they're not as chunky, and this is sleek. I like it. I just need the money for it. Raptor claws also look super neat. They're very armored, though. Looking very heavy. I would like some light stuff. I don't know if the Lionel... Legwear with reinforced plates over the shins. Careful amounts to reduce knee strain when jumping. Okay, you're definitely similar because you're built for jumping. Although they make my legs look super thick. I was gonna say, my legs aren't like that, right? No, the armor is actually, like, very wide. Oh, stylish boots are stylish, though. Euphoric Hosen. Leg armor woven from purified thread to prevent the loss of magical energies. Ah, it's magic defenses. I can't wear that because it's for magic classes. Right, Commander's Mantle is big, fluffy. And this is stuff that I don't use.
Where quarrels occur every other day.
Can I enhance anything? The circlet. Right, that requires black crystal, which I do not want to spend yet, because I want to get another one. I should probably dupe it, actually, all things considered. And I'm also carrying heavy stuff. I'm a little annoyed that you don't have another duo spear, though.
Do come again?
Because you're all the way out here, and you have an all mace, which is nice for fighter, but I've swapped off fighter. I've barely used this duo spear. Anyway, I'll, sit this one out until the thing is done. It's still the same day. I think it's a quarter of a day each time, so I gotta pass out 4 times.
I've clean forgotten.
That's 2. Keep sleeping. That's 3. And 1 more to make sure it's the full day cycle. Alright. Are we good, or is it gonna be 1 more? Make the key?
Welcome. If you think me a liar, then buy something, and the item you requested is...
Thank you. And it is a jail key. It is a duplicate, because it's 2 instead of a different thing.
Here you are, sir. I see.
I don't have the black crystal on me, so I can't actually give it to him to dupe.
Very well.
Hang on, let me go
to see you again.
To the inn box. I'm also going to put away my extra jail key in case he takes back both at the end of the quest. I don't know if he'll do that, if he'll even take it back in the first place, but if he does, I want to make sure that I still have it. Hello.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right.
I know.
Of crowds.
All right, put away 1.
Here.
Also put away the armor because it's heavy. There we go. That's all that. When did you get dried fish?
Least you'll...
And then let me get the black crystal out and then dupe it. This one, yes? How expensive is this going to be? That's the other question.
Pleasure doing...
Because if it's going to be like 7,000, then I'm going to rethink it. Like... Oh, hi Dante, how you doing? If it's a lot, then, you know, maybe it's not that worth. I'm so sorry. Listen, I'm a little awkward, okay? Just... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What do you got back here? Nothing. I didn't mean to break in or I'm sorry. I'm just sorry.
If you think me a liar, then buy some. All
right. How much?
One of my masterpieces.
1912 is not
Very well.
1912. 1920. Forge that for me.
Have your order crafted in good time. Many thanks.
Now I can feel okay upgrading my circlet when I get that back. Now then. I'll just leave that there for now, because it's not super urgent. Let's head back to town. Oh, right. Also, make this into Roborant for me. Thank you. Okay, it gives it right to me, because I think all combinations go straight to my inventory. Good. Let us be off. The black crystal isn't terribly urgent right now, so I can leave that for a while. If I want to come back here later, I will. I mean, I'll have to come back later, but if I want to wander my way back later.
This ox cart will not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Oh, no, it's the same line anyway. Never mind. He's still vaguely annoyed that I'm talking to him.
What am I supposed to do about it?
It seems to me we'll find some rare materials here.
Well, I'll pick him up before I sleep. Did we make it? Is it fine? It's not fine.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Why did that goblin jump off and die? Success. We win. We're like 2 feet, aren't we? I mean, it's a ways off, but we're definitely not halfway there yet.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
I'm sorry. I'm a little annoyed that they get mad when I step on things or step on with my weapon out. Like, I'm not trying to fight. I helped. You don't have to be mad. They get a little testy. It has to be nighttime, doesn't it? Not map. Quest. Oh, it's not even... Yeah, that's in the middle of somewhere I don't know. Set that as the main quest.
Not enter the palace. But I would fain escort you to the castle entrance.
It has to be at night, doesn't it? Meet with Magistrate Waldar. Magistrate being held in the dungeons. He gives you the key. Oh, I guess it doesn't have to be at night. We just gotta break in. Alright, let's break in.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
Trisha is nowhere near here.
Factor worthy of...
Why would you tell me that this is in the area? She is over on the other side of Vernworth. Or rather, of, Vermund. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where's this go? Hang on. Not here. Right, where? Taking the tower. Not tower, stairs. They're stairs. I'm fine. This is the way.
Ah, excellent find.
I'm trying to look at the minimap, and I'm just lost. And stupid. At the same time. Not a great combo, let me tell you. This way?
Would you mind?
I should look at the map to see where the hell I'm going. Where is this? It's not on the map. Why is it not on the map? Oh, up. Oh, because it's in the castle. I have to go into the castle. I mean, I should be able to walk through the front, right? Then just wander around and be like, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. You let me in?
We shall await you here, master.
Alright. It's over in this corner. It's actually in the tower. I'm allowed to be here, right? I'm not even suspicious. Is this a cart? Where would this ox cart take me? Where would this cart take me? Now I'm curious. But, now was not the time. Now is the time to, approach the castle without entering and not being suspicious. I am not a weirdo. Please leave me be. In here?
So, you've come.
Aha!
Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
Bad, not bade. I always thought that was bade. Like the past of bid would be bade. Vernworth Jail Tower. Well, I'm in, so... Hello? You didn't see anything, right? What are you doing, man? Also, I want that chest. Don't come at the door. Alright, I'm gonna ignore the chest. How am I supposed to do this? I can't even look around the corner properly.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Hello? Use the one that's not breakable. I guess I'll just let you out? Hi?
Have you come to release me?
I found... He's the one closest to the door. I'm the Arisen.
Aha! Then we are presented with 3 options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended.
That's not even a law of the world. Do you even know?
Or Jesus arisen is false, or you are lying to me.
I have a scar.
Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say?
My scar. I'm actually showing him the scar.
Ah. They say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen.
So this is from a history book and not from your own memories, right? Because 148 is quite some time.
He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask?
I mean, I'm sure it was blood.
Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be,
I mean, not mine. I'm pretty strong at this point. Urge him to stop talking. Hey, let's get out.
Escape? But why?
Because Disa's ruining things and I need her out, and you're a man of the law?
Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Disa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell.
But what if we ousted Disa, so that way you can have fun outside and not in a rotting cell?
That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter.
How about the palace without Disa?
Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done here. Leave me be.
What are you talking about?
Oh, on the hunt for the grimoire entitled Towering Earth, are you?
Yes. Place with plenty of tomes. I feel like I might know a place.
One moment.
You just have this book, huh?
Here it is. Towering Earth, the Forsaken Text. Aye, you may take it. I can cast no magics myself, after all. Left in my care, 'tis as a pearl before swine.
But you can use it if you're not a magic class. I guess the Arisen inherently can use magic, though.
Not to mention, I've already read it.
Alright, was it a good read? Cool. Alright, so I have to find a place with books. That said, I need to get out of here. Is this breakable? Alright, physics. That happened. That is not breakable. Well, could you go to sleep so that way I can have an easier way around? Anybody in here? Just opening all the cells, I guess. No, these walls look the same too. Oh, nope. You don't see me.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Open this. Do these guys even notice that I'm here? Anything in there? Ooh, there was an apple. Okay, where are they now? I wish, like, there's no way to move the camera around to see where people are. There's no stealth mechanics. Like, can we not shoehorn stealth into games that don't have stealth? Like, please. There's, like, nothing in these. I don't want to keep opening cells for no reason. What about here? Oh! Oh god, that scared me.
Am I expected to simply accept this?
Yes. Ow. What's in here? Escape. I had no idea they had spotted me because there are no stealth mechanics to tell me I've been spotted. I just got kicked in the back. I'm out, I guess. Where even am I? Oh. Wait a minute. I'm out in the slums. Yeah. Okay, so the Gracious Hand is what I was thinking of. Because there was like a room down there with books, wasn't there? I even made note of it. I'm like, oh, there's no books for me to steal. I mean, claim. So. Oh, that's where that leads. I remember seeing... Oh, I see now. This all makes sense. We'll go immediately right here after I go inside and figure out what's going on. Oh, let me just...
Ah, material. Useful things, these.
It's okay, they're not using them.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Alright, but, like, in here, right? It was like downstairs? This room does not have books. Does this room have books? This room has books. This room also has a scary thing going on in here. Does this count?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's all to be found while we're here?
Maybe? I don't know, do I talk to somebody about this? You're still here. Like, how does this thing update? Find a place of refuge fit to quench his thirst for knowledge. Find a place with plenty of tomes. Master is only prepared to leave his cell if you can find a place of refuge. Okay, so... I don't know. Like, I assume this place, but nothing's happening. It appears I was wrong. Unless I have to talk to somebody to be like, hey, can you... refuge person?
This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low.
Yep.
This is a place of...
Chaos in the world begins with chaos.
Okay.
Chaos in the world.
Wow, you all have the same lines and voice.
Place of prayer.
Amazing. Who are you? Who? Hello?
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Maybe? Oh, maybe I ask this guy.
Ah, Sir Arisen. I've been meaning to speak with you. Did you, perchance, pay a visit to the House of the Blue Sunbright?
I did. Again, don't touch me. That's my face. Also, why do you know I'm the Arisen?
I see. After the rather strongly worded letter I received, I feared as much.
What happened?
'Twas under unique circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us. You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our most generous benefactor, and their favor hinges upon our continued discretion.
So, she sent, or the mom sent Daphne to the house of, not the house, to this place, to the Gracious Hand, and continues to pay them to take care of her? But, like, why?
Thus, for the sake of all who reside herein, I beg you to steer Daphne away from any further contact with that household.
I guess, but I don't really understand why.
Though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done, if the Gracious Hand is to continue to function.
Well, that's a little annoying. Anything else to say?
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor?
Who's gonna pay for me being poor? I can give food. I have an apple.
Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir.
Alright. Anything else? You have anything to say?
My good intentions served only to rob me of my station.
Yeah, good job with that, by the way.
I suppose 'twas no less than my due for meddling in the affairs of the nobility.
Now you're poor and fired. You certainly Major choices.
I'll gather these now.
All right.
It would be a shame to forget their location when
There's-
you need them most.
I thought this would be the place, but I guess it's not. I have to find a place with books, and I don't know where to find a place with books. Is there a library or something that he can hang out in? Where can I go? Oh, is this going into the common quarter? It is. My house is right here, actually. Hello there. Why are you in front of my house? Oh, someone left stuff. Hello. Had I not encountered your majesty when I did, I fear this nation would have been led down a false path. My gratitude to you and whatever power orchestrated our fortuitous meeting knows no bounds. I believe you are more than worthy of this token of my esteem, and I'll pray 'twill be of aid to you on the long road ahead. I have a steeled virtue, but that's cool, thanks. I have one, but I won't say no. Let me just put it away because it's heavy. Also, let me put this away because I don't have a second. I mean, I gave one away, but still. Oh, that's yeah. Put away Chiming Earth. Put away Steel Virtue. And then put away Ring of Aggression, because I'm focusing on the magic boost there. Also deposit whatever you guys are carrying, like this Winter's Path. Why did you get that? Branches. Green water can go, it's fine. Yep. You just gave me a sword and left it on my door. That said, do you know where I can find a place? Where are you anyway? You hang out in the guard station? I still need to remember the whole layout of the city. Like, I still get lost. Excuse me. Brant should be down this road and at the end near the entrance, right? I could probably cut through the plaza. I cannot cut through the plaza there. Here we go. This is the path. Yo!
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Alright. Are you in here? Do you have any info of what I can do? Hi.
That we still have no inkling of the false sovereign's origins is most vexing.
You can't help me right now. Where can I find place of books? Can I actually see it on the map somewhere? Maybe it's not in the city? I don't see anything on the map. I don't see anything on the map. I don't know. I don't know where anything is. Where would I go? Do I have anyone that can help me in this quest? Does no one know? It says Ash should, but
By your command, Arisen.
I don't know what you're doing more. Actually, I should talk to Ash is what it is.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt.
Import.
Not much to say at the moment.
Oh.
I'm all talked out, Master. Ready to tackle today's adventures, Arisen? I'm full of vim myself.
Okay, so he doesn't actually have info. The game is apparently actively lying to me, or it's telling me that's the main quest, but he should know.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
That's not in the city.
Split. The heart must lead.
That's in a totally different zone. What do you mean? Where would I find a place with books?
Why are you there? Your presence is
Could you?
the one requesting. I didn't ask.
I didn't ask you either. Don't, like, leave me alone, dude. I clearly know my task. Well, I don't know what to do for my task, but I know what my task is. Have I ranked up in the meantime? I don't remember.
Have you business with the guild, sir?
I have not. Oh, kind of. Extends the effective range of Redoubted Bolt. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, longer range is nice. Otherwise, suck hand. I might as well. Actually, do I want to equip it? Alright, I have I could have used this to sneak around or whatever.
Be glad to assist you.
That way if they hit me, they can't. I don't know what to do. Where place books have? And I don't know who to ask. They could not be vaguer with this quest right now. Like, find him a place of refuge fit to quench his thirst for knowledge. Place with plenty of tomes. Where would that be? And no one knows anything. Let me... Oh, she's waving at me, the apothecary girl. Have I done any of your guys' quests? Chimera and Cyclops. I want that one. They're both really good. Alright, I'm gonna go fight a Chimera and then swap out this pawn. And hopefully I'll find someone with quest knowledge rather than a money quest. But let's go fight a Chimera if it's spawned.
I'm not taking any passengers.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Because there should be the one... Well, there's two that I kind of know of. There's the one that spawned all the way up here. Where is this? Over here. But that, I have to walk. The other one is up in the waterfall cave, which is still a walk, but it's a shorter walk from Melv up to the cave, and then going all the way through. I'll see if I can find if the Chimera spawn there again. It's been... How many days has it been? I don't know, I lose track with all the sitting around and taking carts and all that. It's...
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
It's definitely a little more confusing to keep track of time when fast travel takes time.
Before I let you on.
You know? Because, like, it's not like I just slept. It's... I spent time on a cart and I don't know how much time that took. Was it a full night? I don't know. If the Chimera's not respawned, I'm gonna be a little sad. Oh, God.
I would have
Could you stop?
to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
Was that it?
Let's not let down our guard.
It was 3 goblins. Are you kidding me? That was a threat worth waking me up for? I don't understand. Alright. Now, we should be able to... Oh, right, I can take this off now, right? Nope. 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 I want to hit this button, hit this, erase. There we go. But I do want to head up to the ultramarine waterfall, which is this way.